Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing a review of the Remembrance of the Daleks 2-pack, which I think is either History of the Daleks set 15 or 16, but be hopefully rest assured that I will have actually put in the title of the YouTube video, whether it's down here or up there, depending on what screen you're watching this on. I will have put the correct number, hopefully, fingers crossed, on the video title. So yeah, or the title of the video even. But yeah, first off, you've got another sort of glossy Dalek, shouty boy. I was saying this to my mum, but I don't think she heard me at the time. But I wonder if this Supreme Dalek sort of inspired the, design for Dalek Sec. I wonder if that was the inspiration for that particular Dalek. This one has yellowy, sort of orange dome lights. Yeah, I quite like this design. It's sort of growing on me the more I sort of see it, I guess. I do like the silver that really pops against the sort of black. I just wish the black was sort of more a matte black than a glossy sort of black, personally. I think the white rings sort of really pop against the black as well. I think I prefer this Supreme over the one that I do actually have, because the one that I actually have is really an old release and has seen better days, for lack of a better term. It's quite sort of, what's the right word, dusty and a bit icky, and some of the joints are a bit just sort of either a bit too stiff or a bit too loose. I can't remember now, but the joints on the gun stick and the plunger or manipulator arm even. Both Daleks obviously have 3 wheels, so you can still just do your throwing them about places or spinning them around. Because I think that's what this one does, doesn't he? At the end of... Oh, God, I got entangled there. This one starts spinning around at the end when McCoy kind of says, "Your home planet's gone. There's no one left. Kill yourself," sort of thing. And then he just starts spinning out of control and then kind of just suicides himself and blows up. And it's a bit of an odd one towards the end of Remembrance. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool visual. I'm not going to lie. It's cool that he's got like this silver band around the whole Dalek mid-section. I think that's accurate to the prop. I'd hope it is. At least this time it goes all the way around, because I know that was quite a controversy and or annoyance for a lot of fans of the Death of the Daleks figures, I guess, question mark. But yeah, yeah, what else? Yeah, as I say, he's got 4 even, I can count, 4 rings on the Dalek eye stalk, 2 big boy ones and 2 little ones, front and back. You've got the sort of iris where it's black, silver, and then a black dot in the middle. And as I say, the plungers can go up and down, and the gun stick can go up and down. And then you move on to the sort of traditional gunmetal grey sort of gunmetal grey renegade Dalek, I guess, who is black and sort of with a bit of silver, or not black, grey even, grey, black, and with a little bit of silver, just to spice things up. He's got silver rings for the eye stalk and a silver sort of mesh with just black slats in the midsection. Gun stick goes up, gun stick goes down, down even. The plunger does what it needs to do, and that. I think it's a shame that this set didn't really come with more interesting figures. Personally, I think this is the weakest set of this half of the wave. I think this and maybe the Necros Daleks, for me personally, are the weakest. But then that's because I don't like these designs of Daleks. You might be thinking, why did you buy them? Mainly to review them, but also because I'm insane. I mean, yeah. I mean, as toys, I don't mind them. They're okay, but I just don't like them as designs, I guess. But I wanted them because at this point, I think I've got all of the Dalek history of the Dalek sets. I think, question mark. Weird brag, I know. Um, but yeah, I think so. There's that. There's the completionist aspect on my part, the review aspect, and the fact that you know I do like taking pictures of my action figures and or dollies about the place. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the thing is, I would have much preferred personally an Imperial Dalek set where you get a Supreme Dalek, and by Supreme I meant to say a Special Weapons Dalek. That would have been cool. Because I used to have the Special Weapons Dalek, but I don't anymore. And that one is very hard to get hold of and rare for that reason. Because it's hard to get hold of, and maybe you could have paired him with a Dalek, an Imperial Dalek, but that exclusive one that was like, sort of like blown up with the Dalek mutant, little crabby claw dude, which was like exclusive to a Forbidden Planet and Seventh Doctor Dalek Doctor 2-pack. I think I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on that. But back in the day, and then the Supreme Dalek, and by Supreme I keep saying Supreme. By the Super Weapons Dalek, or Special Weapons Dalek even, Special Weapons Dalek was exclusive to a Forbidden Planet, like 4-pack of figures, I think, back in the day. Or you can get him via the SFX wave, but that's it. There are 2 releases of the Special Weapons Dalek, and that's it. So I'm hoping, if and when Remembrance gets some more sets, which I hope it does, we'll get a Special Weapons Dalek. Or even the Emperor Dalek as well. The Emperor being Davros, of course. Spoiler alert for a 30 or 40-year-old Doctor Who story now. But yeah, I mean, I never got the Emperor Dalek either. The one in the egg cup / sort of chamber thing. I never got around to that set or getting him as an action figure either. And I've always liked Davros in that sort of weird egg cup chariot thing, because it looks Dalek-esque, but he's also obviously underneath it. And then there's the reveal aspect, which I like, because it's kind of cool, but it's also kind of camp, yeah. I don't know. I like that design, and I think as a toy that would be cool. / action figure. It's a very toyetic like design, but yeah. I'd give this set maybe a 6 out of 10. I don't even know if I gave a number score to the modern set version, but yeah, they're just more Daleks really, more classic Daleks, and they're the last story of the Daleks in the classic series. So I'm assuming maybe moving forward we might just get another set, 1 or 2 sets from Remembrance, maybe Resurrection as well, because I think we skipped over Resurrection. Maybe another 2 to 4 sets from Classic Doctor Who for the history sets, and then that's it. And then I think moving forward we might just get New Who Dalek sets, I think. I don't know, I mean it's quite exciting personally, because it seems like we're shifting a bit more modern with the Daleks, which is pretty cool, because I've got a lot of the old ones now because of this History of the Dalek set sort of line / series. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please do comment, rate and subscribe to the channel.